is happening to Britney Spears?
Is someone impersonating Britney Spears?
There's no denying that there's something wrong with Britney Spears.
This isn't Britney, it hasn't been Britney.
So there's this theory that after Britney Spears was released from her conservatorship, she has not been with us.
Okay, so as we all know, Britney Spears has been freed from her conservatorship for over a year now. And so because of that, people have assumed that she's fine and nothing's been happening to her. Until now.
And some people suggest that Britney Spears' new videos on Instagram are all fake and it's not her, and they are either a filter.
Somebody's been using a filter to look like her.
You can literally tell it's a filter over someone else's face.
AI generated.
With some advanced AI filter on their face. This news paired with other disturbing clues suggests that Britney Spears is not okay.
Green screen.
Look at the background. It's a green screen.
This happens with frame rate, with tracking, with green screen.
All of this started when her fans noticed some glitches in her videos, and then they just digged a little bit deeper. Some of the glitches revealed the real eyes of someone impersonating Britney Spears.
Here's a little clip from it, and tell me if you notice something a little bit, just a little off. Here's it zoomed in and slowed down, and I want you to just keep a look at her eyes. Wait for it. Yep, you saw that right. For one single frame of the video, her eyes changed. Almost as if she's wiping away some sort of photoshopped and edited face. And fans have noticed that these real eyes look like they're blue.
Do they look blue? Yes, they do.
It's a complete different eye color than Britney's brown eyes.
There's also a lot of signs of using the green screen in the videos. For example, the objects behind her disappear.
She also posted a different video in this outfit on her TikTok, and this one also has a glitch. Okay, for this one, keep your eyes on the yellow flower. Okay, right there, yellow flower. They cut to the next clip, gone. Where'd the yellow flower go? What?
You see Paris Hilton's hair, Britney's hair, Madonna's hair. It looks green tinted. Boom, that is green screen all day, day. Madonna's arm disappearing into the background. All right, you got green screen going on. The tracking of the sleeve when she lifts her arm up.
And then the reflection in her glasses is green. And we always knew Britney Spears by her beautiful smile. And now her teeth are just different.
So this is my observation about the whole Britney Spears thing. And it is her teeth have changed over the years. People are all saying maybe she's a clone, maybe it's not really her. And I kind of get that, and I'm wondering what you think about her teeth, starting like right here. These are all screen grabs from her recent videos. That's why they look a little funny, but let me know what you think in the comments. Is it Britney? Is it someone else? Did her teeth change? I don't know.
Especially Britney, her bottom teeth have always been a part of her smile. Whether she is smiling big or talking or being goofy. We always used to see her top and bottom row of teeth quite frequently.
And this person has no bottom teeth. No bottom teeth. Same here, and here looks like a row of gums with the teeth starting to grow in the front. No bottom teeth. Same here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And this one is quite alarming, but clearly no bottom teeth.
And why is her accent like that?
Great news is, okay, so last week, guys, I made a dress. It's really proud, diamond panel, slip in the back, a girlfriend helped me sew it.
Or was it always like that?
Please stop it. Leave me alone.
Why is there an accent? I'm confused. That's not her voice?
Honestly, still to this day, don't know what really I did.
I said, Eiffel Tower. The other day, I was sitting there and I saw these magazines and they said I was pregnant.
So what is happening? So I'm making this video specifically because I know where she is. If you take a look at this article, it says that the Instagram account of the American pop star Britney Spears was blocked for a post in which she expresses support for Russia and the war against Ukraine. Britney Spears said that Ukraine has been bombing Donbass since April 2014 and nobody has said a word. She is in Russia. If you don't believe it's true, then explain these pictures. Here she was spotted in a Russian cafe. Here she walks out of the Russian market with some Britney speeches. And why are there so many people in Russia that look like Britney Spears? Like, who is this? Do you know who else likes to have clones? You know where he lives? Exactly. Russian Britney Spears can hurt you Russian Britney Spears. Now take a look at this video.
So I came across this video from last May, and it's basically just Britney kind of waving around this hat for a minute. So the video gave me really weird vibes, like why was she just holding around her hat? And then I realized that she might be pointing to something. Like look what's on the hat, it looks like something's written there. And so I zoomed it in, edited it so I could read it, and I think it spells help. Now I added these letters so you could see how I'm thinking, but I think this is an H, this is an E, and L, and this is probably a P.
Well, you know what? I enhanced it a little more, and it says, I spelled it for you. Russia kidnapped and brainwashed me, and I am in Russia right now.
And in one of her next posts in that same outfit, she emphasizes a hat in the caption, leading me to believe that she was trying to get help.
If you're still not convinced, I have this video of Russian soldiers being drunk on a plane and fighting each other. Now look at Britney Spears' music video Toxic. Do I need to say more? Literally same plane. You would think this is all I got, but that's not it. Well, I digged a little deeper into Russian media, and I found this Russian reporter accidentally talking about Britney Spears in the middle of the regular news.
Полиция Канады обнаружила плантацию марихуаны, охраняемую 13 черными медведями, сообщает The Canadian Press.
And also we are holding Britney Spears hostage at one of the Putin's mansions. All right, back to the news about people in Russia dying from cider.
So among the other videos about Britney Spears, I found TikToks of girls who are doubting that anything is wrong with her.
Sometimes when I'm trying to fall asleep at night, I think about how there's a massive group of people on the internet that fought very hard to free a celebrity from a conservatorship, and once she got out and started displaying symptoms of mental illness and acting completely insane, they decided that it was a clone or an impersonator and that it wasn't really her. And now they look for tiny clues in videos and Instagram posts of a woman who is just clearly in psychosis because she's off her medication. Is everybody okay?
I thought the same, but then I saw all those glitches in her videos, and now I'm doubting everything. As you should.
Just know there is a reason why we're not able to make sense.
What would be the point of lying about Britney's existence?
Very obviously, Russian agents. If you zoom in this video here and then enhance, there's a Russian flag on her wall. And then there's just little things like Britney Spears giving us a code.
When Britney posted this caption here and it had that code 19CA49. 19CA49 is a hex code for this shade of green.
Oh yeah, shade of green you say? I know someone else who likes this shade of green. And another small things like this.
It's like, okay, this is Britney Spears. She's finally free and she's rich. Tell me then, why is she in someone's home? And don't tell me this is her Malibu mansion, because, hang on, you see that fucking fan right there? That's a poor person fan. That's only a fan that poor people have.
You know where you can find a lot of poor person stuff?
Poorest town in Russia. Poorest town in Russia. Poorest town in Russia. You see these guys, they like living in the poorest town in Russia. Poorest town in Russia. Russia's cheapest town.
So Britney Spears is not just in Russia. She's been kidnapped and brainwashed, obviously. And the whole war situation, why do you think Russia attacked Ukraine? It's to distract you. It's to take your attention away from Britney Spears to the war. It's a good thing that we have TikTok. People notice things, you know? So what I'm trying to say is that we need to help Ukraine win as soon as possible, and so that we can free Britney. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is how you can support Ukraine, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.